The key to living the life of God on the earth is not trying harder. It's not struggling. It's not working. It's not writing that check, whether in a real checkbook or with blood, sweat, and tears. It's, I believe you love me. I believe you've done it for me. I believe you and I are family. I don't bring what I've done to you. If I bring what I've done to you, I'm not worthy. I don't bring my works and my actions because, frankly, I'm embarrassed about some of them. And I'm not saying that they're good, and I'm not saying I want to do them again. When you minister radical grace to people, you always get accused from some on the fringes of saying that you don't take doing wrong serious. Oh, no one that ever meets Jesus wants to do anything else wrong. You take one look at him, taking pride in doing wrong's gone. You've taken one look into the eyes of the loving Father and you went, oh man, I don't want to be that anymore. But I've also come to the knowledge that being that isn't disqualifying me from His love. And that could be the key to stop doing that. Because I have finally realized my value doesn't have anything to do with what I do. If you take Israel's attitude from Romans 9 and run it to the nth degree, what happens? You say, well, you'll end up under the performance of the law. Yes, but you'll do something else. And this is the great tragedy. I think we've forgotten that faith in Jesus is about accessing the life of God on the earth. What did Jesus say He came to do? Lost sheep of the house of Israel, I'm going to chase them down. But then what did He say He came to do for everyone else? For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whoever believes in Him should not perish but have what? Everlasting life. Folks, Jesus isn't making you a promise of what happens when you die. Jesus is making you a promise of what starts happening when you believe. You see, what happens when you die, that's in the Father's hands. He's the one who lives in the realm of the Spirit. He's just going to bring you into that realm with Him. I leave that completely up to Him. I haven't been over there, so I'm not qualified to talk about it. I'm always amazed at how preachers and authors are qualified to talk about a place ain't none of them ever been. That's like writing a guidebook about Rome and you ain't went yet. You know? Like, here's what you should do the first day you get there. You go, how many times you been there? Well, someday I'm going. So I'm not buying your book. I'm going to maybe wait on the guy that just went. So I don't know what all of that looks like over there, but I do know that Jesus believed you could access the life of the eternal while you were on the earth. How do I know that? Because He said at Lazarus' tomb. Remember this? Lazarus is dead. And Jesus says, though a man be dead, if he believe in me, he can live again. He can live. Well, how can a dead man believe? He must not be talking about Lazarus' kind of death. He must be talking about the centurion's kind of death. The guy who's dead to who God is until he sees Jesus. And then when he sees Jesus, he goes, oh, I believe in that. And Jesus said, that's the guy that gets to access the heart of my Father. And he gets to do it while he's alive, because I have come that you might have life and that you might have it after you die. Nope. I have come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundant.